Welcome everyone to our awards ceremony. Today we will be recognizing individuals within our chapter who have earned different levels of accomplishment throughout this past fall. These achievements represent hours and years of hard work and dedication, as well as commitment to the FFA, the agricultural industry, and themselves as developing leaders in profession. Our national recognition today will encompass a National FFA Proficiency Award, 2 National FFA Agri-Science Medals, and 6 American FFA degrees. In addition, we will be recognizing 3 state FFA Keystone degree recipients and celebrating as 6 first-year members start their journey with their very first official FFA jacket. Before we begin today, allow us to recognize our special guests. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Richard W. Fry, Superintendent of Big Spring School District. Dr. Kevin Roberts, Assistant Superintendent of the Big Spring School District. Dr. Robin Euchre, District Director of Curriculum and Instruction. Mr. William August, Principal of Big Spring School District. David Lopez, National FFA Western Region Vice President. Ms. Makaira Anderson, State FFA President. All parents and guests of Big Spring FFA members. To kick off our ceremony, David has a special message for our members and guests.
Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Good. It's a little weird seeing my face on the screen this remote way, but I'm super excited to be with all of you today. I'm sorry I can't be there in person, but I'm super grateful that I get the opportunity to see not only the accomplishments our students are doing, but also the people who make that happen and support them along the way. So with that in mind, I have a quick, just little message I'd like to share. So I'll just get right to it. So it's 4 a.m. and I hear that one noise we all very strongly dislike. That's right, that alarm clock. Now, as I swing over very aggressively and try to turn it off, I bury myself deeper and deeper into my bed, really debating whether or not I want to get out of bed and start my day. But when I finally get the willpower to do so, I stand over, I sit in the side of my bed for a cool minute, then I get ready making my ham and cheese sandwich and then get ready for the day ahead. And as I'm out driving in the empty streets of Hope about 4 a.m. onto our neighboring city of Brawley, California, I see a big building. Now, when I finally arrived at this big building, I see a couple of things. I see a bunch of people just walking into it and a big welcome sign that says, "Welcome to Green Valley Farms." That's right, folks. I have officially made it to a day I work at the onion packaging shed. Now, I don't know if you know too much about Imperial County hot weather, but let me tell you, it is not enjoyable whatsoever. And I'm not too sure about Pennsylvania hot, but I can assure you it is not 130-degree weather. So as I'm making my way into the building, you can feel the sun just reflecting off the panels and making the building that is already warm hotter than Taylor Swift's new album. And I mean that literally. But as I walk through the building, there are a couple of things I notice. I look to the right and I see hardworking men and women with sweat dripping out of their bandanas and shirts. I look over to the left and I see dusty hands with blood on them from moving sacks of onions. I look up and I simply see onions being thrown left and right. But the one constant thing that I saw regardless of where I was looking was a bright smile on people's faces for the work they got to do. Now, I come from Southern California, a very rural and agriculturally based area. And though as a kid, I remember looking out to those fields and thinking to myself, why anyone would take pride in doing such work. It was hot, there was no office to it, and there wasn't an employee of the month associated with it. Similar to that, how many of us have ever felt this way of really questioning why we do things? Maybe it was filling out that degree application, going through each tab, making sure that everything was matched perfectly. Or maybe it's simply going a day at work. Because same here, I've gone through that tedious application, looking at all the right things, making sure my pronunciation of the name is perfect, that all the hours match, that the dollar signs make sense. And then driving on empty streets at 4 a.m, trying to make my way to work. But it's safe to say that as I look back at my time in high school, I'm amazed. Not only at the fact that our FFA members wake up early in the morning in order to start their supervised agriculture experiences, which I thought as you get older, it becomes a little bit easier to wake up in the morning, but apparently that's not a thing. So I'm still settling in on that. But the fact of the matter is that our students are taking pride in the work they do. And it's evident today by the number of students we get to recognize for their accomplishments. I think back to my time in high school when looking at those applications and seeing all the amount of effort and work our students have put into making sure that every box was filled out correctly, making sure that they were the first ones up and the last ones to go to bed, ensuring that their livestock projects were being fed, that their science experiments were being done correctly, that they were taking initiative and being a leader in our schools. Also, for those of us who get to wear the jacket for the very first time, this is an exciting day. I still remember the feeling I got when I got to open that box that had my name stitched on that blue corduroy jacket. Because whenever you put this jacket on, it doesn't only represent that you're part of an organization. It means you're part of a community that has natural born leaders, modern day creators, and dedicated seekers of the 21st century who want to change the way the agriculture industry is moving forward. It's exciting. Through this jacket, you get to experience a lot of good, but it also comes with a lot of hard days of work. But that's because everything that matters is worth doing and is difficult because it matters. So I'm excited to be with all of you today to celebrate the new members who get to put on the jacket for the first time, to those who have worked hard to earn the degrees and walk around with a sense of pride for the work they get to do. And it's safe to say that none of this would be possible if it wasn't for all of you, the people who push those individuals to move forward. Maybe it was at home with our parents or people who watch over us, or maybe it was our amazing advisor who took the time to point us out in the crowd and make sure we applied for that degree or application. To our community members who made it possible for us to find a sense of purpose within this organization. I know I speak on behalf of my teammates and I, and for a lot of students across the country when I say FFA is an organization that is for all of our students, and we're super excited to celebrate the wins that occur across the country. Now, when I think back to my time in high school, I think of that SAE of waking up at 4 a.m. and driving to the onion shed. And if it weren't for that very experience, I wouldn't be the man I am today. A man who looks at the agriculture industry differently, a man who is humbled to work alongside men and women who value a hard day's work, and to be surrounded by individuals who are just like that, who want to see this world be better. And that's they're taking on leadership positions and leadership roles to help change how the world views this industry and the people around it. So with that in mind, I know I only had a couple of minutes to speak, but I'm super excited to be with all of you and celebrate the wins that our students across the state of Pennsylvania in particular are doing right now. And once again, thank you so much for having me. Thank you to all those who participated. And actually, before I end here, I want to say to the recipients, after this, I want you to go ahead and text or hug the people who helped you get here today. Maybe that's your parents, or maybe that is someone outside of the building, but make sure you let them know how thankful and excited you are for their support in this journey. Thank you all, and congratulations to those who received some sort of accomplishment today.
Thank you, David, for your words of encouragement and your message today. We look forward for having you join us for the rest of the ceremony and working with you through the leadership session this afternoon. So the first group of members we will be recognizing, or individuals we will be recognizing, have attained their Keystone FFA degree. This is a degree that members can receive through the state association. These seniors have worked their entire high school career to achieve this degree, which requires outstanding SAE programs, at least $1,000 earned and invested, or 300 hours in their SAE, public speaking, chapter leadership, and 25 hours of community service. Anderson, the state FFA president, will present the Keystone FFA degree.
The bronze emblem of the Green Hand FFA degree gave way to the silver emblem of the chapter FFA degree, which has now evolved into that golden Keystone State degree charm. I hope that each of you receiving your Keystone State degree today are proud of how far you have come and are excited for what is yet to be. Say an extra big thank you for those people who helped you to get to this point, and always stay true to those dreams and goals that you have set for yourself. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and it is my pleasure to present to you your Keystone State degree. First, we have Abigail Vital. Elizabeth Gerton. And Zoe Kozer. Let's give another round of applause for our Big String FFA Keystone State degree recipients. Congratulations. Congratulations, Keystone degree recipients, and thank you to Makara for being with us today and helping us celebrate our members. Let's give them all another round of applause. The next award being recognized is the American FFA degree. This degree can only be obtained after a member graduates from high school and is the highest degree earned in the National FFA organization. It demonstrates the effort FFA members apply toward their supervised agricultural experience and the outstanding leadership abilities and community involvement they have exhibited through their FFA careers. Less than 1% of national FFA membership ever earned this award, and we are proud to have 6 graduates that were recognized as part of the 2020 Virtual National FFA Convention this past fall. Today, we recognize them for their efforts and contributions to the community in our chapter, and present them with a gift of celebration. These members who have received this degree are Rachel Grove, Hannah Martin, Mackenzie Myers, Emily Sandwell, Madison Wickard, and Tucker Williams. We all look up to you, and we are so grateful for the legacy you have helped to build as Bulldog FFA members. Congratulations, everyone. Next, we will be recognizing a member who earned regional, state, and national recognition for her outstanding SAE production program and GO production. Agriculture Proficiency Awards honor FFA members who, through supervised agricultural experiences, have developed specialized skills that they can apply towards their future careers. After being selected as the top project in the region and state, Claire Coates' records and application were reviewed at the national level, where she earned a silver medal in the category of goat production entrepreneurship. Claire is currently studying at Delaware Valley University, so she was unable to join us today. But she deserves the recognition, and her state winner banner will be added to the hallway outside the classroom. Congratulations again to Claire Coates.
Now we will recognize two individuals who have earned recognition at the national level for agri-science research project completed last year. Together, Seth Griffey and Catherine Miller lead research and trials evaluating the effectiveness of safe feed on weight gain. In January 2020, they presented their findings and reports at the PA State Farm Show and earned the right to represent Pennsylvania in the category of animal sciences at the 2020 National FFA Convention. Their project earned them a bronze medal at the national level. Today, we present them each with their National Agri-Science Medal and celebrate their achievement. Congratulations, Seth and Katie.
Our final recognition today is the presentation of the blue corduroy jackets that you see on the stage beside me. Every year, the PA FFA Alumni Association offers this jacket scholarship program. This year, 453 members gained their jackets by submitting an application and an essay to win a scholarship that covers the full cost of the jacket. This is one of the first awards that they can acquire as an FFA member. We as an officer team and chapter look forward to seeing what you will bring to our chapter over the next 4 years. When your name is called, please come to the stage and pick up your jacket. Caleb Baya, Alexis Klaus, Colton Kahn, Sarah Lynn, Olivia Offer, and John Wagner. As you prepare to put on your jacket, remember the history that comes before you in the organization. 93 years of agricultural education and leadership has led us to where we are today, the premier school-based youth leadership organization in the world. Hopefully, today's ceremony has inspired you to aspire towards the greatest awards in our organization. As you climb the ladder of degrees and build your supervised agricultural experience, as you develop your own leadership skills and you serve your community in the agricultural industry, remember the feeling you have today as you zip up your jacket for the first time. More opportunities lie ahead. You may put on your jacket. FFA members, we are so proud of each and every one of you. As you reflect on your FFA jacket and what it means to you, whether you just put it on for the first time or today you are closing your career, remember all the memories made and adventures had in the blue and gold. On the front, the jacket will say who you are, and on the back, it will tell you where you are from. But the jacket does not indicate where you will go. That's up to you. Let's give everyone a round of applause. At this time, we welcome Mr. August, high school principal, to the podium to bring our closing remarks.
I'd like to add my congratulations to all the honorees this morning and thank our guests who made time to be with us out of their schedule to celebrate their accomplishments. In closing, I'd like to share how proud I am of your students and our staff in the FFA program at Big Spring High School. As educators, our goal is to engage our students in fun, interesting, and challenging work that connects to the real world. Our FFA program does this on a daily basis and is warms my old principal's heart to see the pride, passion, and ownership our students demonstrate in their FFA class and in classes and work. Many are the unseen hours working, preparing for meetings, competitions, and fundraisers, and those involved are willing to put this work in because they see how it benefits themselves and others. When I think about what we want for our students as articulated by our profile of grad, things such as the ability to collaborate, communicate effectively, the ability to think critically and to solve authentic problems, and opportunities to use their creativity to grow personally and create meaningful products. And lastly, having experiences that allow them to become productive global citizens of our community. Our FFA lives these things every day, and the students who participate are among our most polished, motivated, and impressive students. It's fairly easy to spot a student in our FFA program from how they carry themselves and interact with those around them. It is clear that their teachers have high expectations for them and that they always rise to meet them, as evidenced by those honored here today. We appreciate your support and wish you safe travels. Thank you very much for attending. One last thing, this is a reminder, I think we're about to take a bunch of pictures. We would ask that you maintain our safety protocols and keep your mask on. I know that one big upside for me is wearing a mask in pictures has made me way more photogenic than I normally am, so I'm grateful for that. So thank you very much for coming. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, Mr. August. We will have some pictures on the stage, and we hope everyone has a safe trip home. Thank you for coming, and congratulations to everyone of our award recipients. The ceremony is now adjourned.